All right, so today we're gonna show you how to climb a rope efficiently. I personally use the J-hook method. It's very fast, it's very secure. I'm gonna show you 3 progressions on how to work your way through climbing rope efficiently. So the first one is have a seat in the box, put it pretty close to the rope you're gonna be climbing with. And then, so from here, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my dominant leg, I kick with my right leg. I'm going to put this rope on the inside of my knee and the outside of my foot. So it's right on the outside right here. As I do this, what's gonna happen now is my non-dominant foot is going to come, it's gonna sweep under my foot, and then it's gonna come over top and make an X. One of the common mistakes that I see is people will have this set up perfectly, they'll come under and then they'll just kind of squeeze their heels together. And that's not enough tension to hold your weight. So under, over, make an X, and then how you know you have enough tension in the rope is if you can support your body weight and you can go to one hand with the rope. And if you can go to one hand, that's enough tension in the rope for you to start climbing. All right, so now we're going into progression 2. So one thing I want to reiterate here is the reason that the J-hook method is so fast and efficient is because how you can get your feet with every single pull. And that's what's gonna happen here, is you're gonna get your feet as high as possible, you're gonna lock it in, and you're gonna stand from that position. If you loosen your position with your feet, you go to stand up, you just start sliding down, you're not going anywhere. So progression 2, get as close as you can to the rope, you're gonna reach as high as you can, go to your tiptoes, and you're gonna pre-stage this foot. Like I said earlier, rope on the inside of the knee, outside of the foot, this is the J-hook method. Right there, you're going to support your body weight, so dead hang, come under and over, and you want to get your knees as high as possible. So as high as possible, under, over, make the X, and then from that X, work your way up to a full extension, and then climb back down, and that's progression 2. All right, progression 3. So progression 2 was we already had our foot pre-staged, right? So now in progression 3, this is the one that people kind of have a hard time with, is when you're on the ground, everything's like very slow, like step 1, step 2, step 3. Now all of a sudden you're trying to do everything all at once, and they'll jump to cover as much ground as possible. They'll try to find the rope with their feet to establish that X, and their feet can't find the rope. So progression number 3 is you jumping to the rope, locking your feet in without having your foot pre-staged, and seeing where you can stand from that position. So again, the rope, get it right in front of you, jump as high as you can, dead hang, make the X with your feet, and then stand from that one position that you just made, and then work your hands back down again to the ground. All right, very last one. This isn't really a progression, this is really just you finally putting progressions 1, 2, and 3 together to climb the rope. So remember the box, figure out how to make the X with your foot. 2, figure out how to make that X with your foot pre-staged. 3, you're jumping into the rope without your foot pre-staged to lock your feet in, and then standing up. And then finally, you're just going for it. You're gonna jump, get your feet nice and high, climb the rope, do it again. There's the beam. Don't slide, work your hands all the way down, and there's the ground, there's the rope climbs. You got 3 progressions.